Hello everyone, I am Prem Kumar. Welcome to Math JEE Academy. So today I am going to discuss with you very interesting transformation. The shortcut techniques I will teach you. So if you not yet subscribe my channel, please subscribe it. So we can post more number of videos in coming days. Okay. So let's get started the today's session. You can see the first transformation is f of x changes to f of mod x. Just you replace x by mod x. That means what? Mod x job is what? Every negative value converting into positive value, right? So that's why we have to remove the left part of the graph. That means x less than 0, the negative part, and take the image of the right part of the graph, right? You can see, first you can see the reference graph is e power x you can consider. You know the e power x graph, right? X axis, this is y axis. You know, the x intercept is not possible because e power x here is strictly greater than 0 for all x belongs to real number. Clear? So this is exponential curve. So the y intercept is 0 comma 1, right? You already know that. We already discussed this, right? So this is your e power x graph. So in this graph, you need to draw the e power mod x. Just replace x by mod x, right? So what you can do? Just to replace x by mod x. So how to draw the graph of this? You can see this is your x axis, this is y axis. Okay. So what you can do? Just you remove the left part of the graph. That means x less than 0. You have to remove it and take the right part of the graph as image with respect to y axis. You can see this is your y axis image. You have to take this as a mirror, right? So the graph will be, you can see this is 0 comma 1, right? The graph will be like this, right? So left side part you are removing, and whatever the right side portion is there, you take the image of with respect to y axis. This is e power mod x graph. So y is equal to e power mod x. Then how to draw the graph of y is equal to log mod x graph? That is also very simple. Let me take another page. I'll try to explain here only. You can see the log x graph is what? This graph. E power x graph is there now. That is reverse order, inverse process of the exponential is the logarithm, right? So here is y intercept here is 0 comma 1 means here x intercept is what? 1 comma 0. Here the curve is not intersecting the x axis. Here the curve is not intersecting the y axis, right? Okay. So this is the log x curve. Log x base e, or you can write ln x. Understand the base e, you can see the natural logarithm, right? Okay, how to draw the graph of log mod x graph? Just what you can do, you can see the rule of x by mod x is what? Whatever the left side of the graph is, remove it. Here there is no left side. So what we can do, take the right side of the image, right? Whatever the right side is there is the graph. So yes, this is complete graph is what? E power, sorry, log base e mod x graph, or you can write ln mod x. Clear? Okay, good. Let's go to the next thing. So y is equal to f of minus mod x. Just you replacing x by mod x, minus mod x. Remove the right part of the graph, that means x greater than 0, and take the image of the left part of the graph about y axis. The same idea. Mod x, what you are doing? You replace x by mod x means left side portion you remove it. Whatever the right side portion is there, take the y axis the mirror, take the right side as a image of that, right? Okay. Then f of x changes to minus mod x. What you can do? Take right side portion, remove it. Whatever the left side portion is there, take the image of the y axis, right? Understand? Okay. Okay, what is the right side portion? You have to remove it. No, first you can see. Let me take e power. Let me take one simple functions, e power minus mod x, right? So what we can do? This is your e power x. This is your e power x. Y is equal to e power x, right? You already know this. You replace x by minus mod x. What you can do is just to simply remove the right side of the graph. Remove the right side. Whatever the left side is there, take the image of that. Whatever the left side is there, take the image with respect to y axis. This is you consider mirror. Okay, this is your e power minus mod x curve. That means if you draw separately, so this portions will be like this. Okay, e power minus mod x curve. Okay, fine. Then how to draw the graph of y is equal to greatest integer function of mod x. Let me take another page. Y is equal to greatest integer function of mod x. What is your reference graph here? Reference graph is y is equal to the greatest integer function. You have to replace x by mod x. Okay, that means left part, that means x less than 0, remove it, take right part, take image of right part with respect to y axis. Clear? We already discussed this, right? So you replace, then how this graph will be changed? This one, right? How to draw the graph? First you can draw the step function, the greatest integer functions, right? This x axis, y axis. You can see, student, you already know the greatest integer functions. If you're not able to understand the greatest integer function, you can watch my one shot video, greatest integer function and fractional part functions, right? So if I take 0 to 1, the greatest integer function will be 0. If I take 1 to 2, the greatest integer function will be 1 only. 1 to 2 to 3 you can take, the greatest integer function is 3, right? This is 1. 2 to 3 will be 2, right? Sorry, this is 2. Let's take this is 3. 3 to 4 will be 3. Clear? Let's take minus 1 to 0, minus 1, right? So minus 2 you can take. I hope everyone understands this. This is step functions, right? Greatest integer functions. When x is 0 to 1, the greatest integer value is what? 0. When 1 to 2, when x is 1 to 2, the greatest integer value is what? 1. So here y is 0. So y is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. Clear? Here y is equal to minus 1. Here y is equal to minus 2. I hope everyone understands this, right? Okay. So when you x is minus 1 to 0, y is equal to minus 1. Let us take minus half. So greatest integer value is what? Minus 1. So when you take minus 2 to minus 1, the greatest integer value is what? Minus 2. I hope everyone understand, right? Okay. So now how to draw the graph of y is equal to the greatest integer function of mod x? Just replace x by mod x. What is the rule we discussed? Transformation. You can see your left part of the graph, you have to remove it. Whatever the left side, that means x less than 0 is there, you remove it. Whatever the right side is there, you take the image of with respect to y axis. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. You can see 0 to 1. You can see 0 to 1 is there, no? 0 to 1. That image is what? Minus 1 to 0. Correct? Okay, so I am taking this as a mirror. Okay, fine. Then 1 to 2 is there, no? 1 to 2 here. 1, 2, 1 to 2. Here you can take 2. So here is 1 to 2. The image is what? So minus 2 to minus 2 to minus 1, right? So minus 2 to minus 1. So here will be open, here is closed. You can see this image will be here. Understand? Whatever the right side is there, you take this with respect to y-axis the mirror, take that one. Okay. Next, 2 to 3, y is equal to 2. 2 to 3, y is equal to, this is 1, this is 2 you can take. Okay. So 2 to 3 means here will be minus 3 to minus 2, right? So the graph will be like this. You can see. Sorry. So the graph will be, here is closed, here is open. Understand? This is your graph of mod x, greatest integer function of mod x. I hope everyone understand, right? Just a simple logic. Whatever the left side graph is there, remove it. Take the right side, take the image of the right side with respect to y-axis. That's it, right? Here you can see 0 to 1 is there. I am taking image is minus, here is minus 1 to 0, and then 1 to 2 is there, minus 2 to minus 1, and then 2 to 3 is there, 2 to 3, right? Y is equal to 2. Here minus 2 to 3 means what? Minus 3 to 2 is the image, right? I hope everyone understand, right? Okay, fine. Let's draw the graph of another one. So what is that? Y is equal to, so greatest integer function of minus mod x curve. So greatest integer function of minus mod x curve. So what we can do? Just replace x by minus mod x. Whatever the right side portion is there, remove it. Take the image of the left side with respect to y-axis. Okay. So what we can do? First you draw the graph of greatest integer function 0 to 1. So 1 to 2, 1 to 2 here, here is 1, 2, here is 3. Then 2 to 3, let's take here. Just 1 minute. Okay. So 2 to 3. So what is that? Y is equal to 2, right? Correct. Let me take this side, minus 1 to 0. Sorry. Yes. And then here minus 2 to 0, minus 1, right? Okay, fine. Now what you can do? Take the right side part. You remove it. Whatever the right side is there, you have to remove it. Okay. Let me take, remove it. Right side you remove it. Whatever the left side portion is there, you have to take the y-axis, the mirror. You can see this will be, right? Correct? Whatever the left side is there, I am taking the image. In the same way, minus 2 to minus 1 is there, no? So that will be 1 to 2. So here Here is dot, right? So here will be dot, means here is open, right? Here is open. This is dot. Clear? I hope everyone understands, right? Okay. Whatever the left side is there, I am taking the image with respect to the y-axis. Clear? This is the graph of minus the greatest integer functions. Okay. You can see, I will take another color. This one, right? Okay. Understand? Okay. So next, we'll see the next graph is what? Y is equal to fractional part of modulus functions, modulus x. Okay. So greatest integer function of, sorry, fractional part of mod x we need to draw, right? So first you can draw the graph of this. You know how to draw the graph of fractional part functions. The fractional part function range is what? 0 to 1 only. When you take 0 to 1, you know how to define the fractional part function? X minus greatest integer functions, right? When you take 0 to 1, 0 to 1 greatest integer value is what? 0. Therefore, y is, let's take this is y. Y is equal to 1. This is 1, right? Then 1, 2, 3 you can take. This is your 1 to 2 is there. Greatest integer value is what? 1. That means x minus 1. This is y is equal to x. This is y is equal to x minus 1. This is y is equal to x minus 2. So y is equal to x minus 2. Y is equal to x minus 3. Then if I take here minus 1. Minus 1 to 0, the greatest integer value is what? Minus 1, that is x minus of minus 1, x plus 1, right? Okay, this graph. Minus 2 you can take, that is x plus 2. This is the fractional part functions graph, okay? Then how to draw the graph of fractional part of mod x graph? Just what you can do, the left side graph is there, no left side part, you have to remove it. Whatever the x less than 0 is there, you have to remove it. Whatever the right side portion is there, you take the image of that. You can see, if I take the image, first you can see, you can draw first, right? This is the graph, the right side, right? 1, 2, 3. So whatever the right side is there, you take the image, the mirror as a y-axis, right? This x-axis is y-axis, okay? So whatever the right side, the image will be like this, okay? Understand? Whatever this graph is there, y is equal to x graph is there, you can take y-axis the mirror, it will be y is equal to minus x, right? Then here you can see this graph will be like this. Here minus 1. This graph will be like this. Minus 2. And 3 you can see. 3 you can take. 3 is there, no? Minus 3. So plus 3 into minus 3. This graph will be like this. This is the complete graph is what? This is the complete graph of fractional part of mod x. You have to remember, when you are taking the transformation here, the right side you can keep as it is. The whole function, the fractional part of mod x will be everything, right side and left side, everything. The same way here also, when you are taking the greatest integer function of minus mod x, this is the whole graph. You can see, don't remove the, you can see, don't remove the left side and right side as well, right? That is the whole graph, right? Understand? So here, once you remove the left side, whatever the right side is that you can keep as it is, take the image of the right side with respect to y-axis. Clear? Okay. Let's draw the graph of fractional part of minus mod x. Okay. So what we can do, you can see this is x axis, the y axis. Just I will draw quickly. This is your graph of 0, 1, 2, 3, the fractional part function, right side. The left side will be x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, right? Okay, this is your fractional part function, is your reference graph. What you can do, just replace x by minus mod x, right? So what you can do, minus mod x means whatever the right side portion is there, you remove it. Right side portion, you remove it. Keep the left side portion as it is. Okay, take the image of the x axis, this y axis. Okay, first you draw the left side graph. This is y is equal to x plus 1. This is x plus 2, x plus 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Here minus 2, minus 1, right? This is left side graph. Now you take the image of this. Whatever the right side is there, you can see this graph will be like this. Okay. Image you can take. Okay. This graph will be like this. And minus 3 is there, no? That graph, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Clear? This is the graph of minus mod x graph. I hope everyone understand, right? It's a very simple thing. So once you understand these things, when you are solving the integration and differentiation and different continuity, differentiability, you know, the periodic functions, everything we can, using the graph, we can analyze that quickly, right? Okay, let's do the next set of things. Okay, and see what is the next. Yes, we done this portion. Next, you can see third one. Third one, you can see y is equal to mod f of x. Whatever the function is given to you, put modulus, right? What is that meaning? Mod f of x is the curve which is covered y-axis, right? Positive and negative. But in case of when you apply the mod, the negative y values should be removed, right? Because mod you can apply, it's converting positive, right? Okay, only take the image of the negative part of f of x, that means below x-axis. Okay, so about x-axis, okay, fine. While keeping positive part as unchanged, you can see, let me take one functions here. The first one you can see mod f of x, right? Let us take f of x equal to x square minus 1 graph. Okay, so what we can do, just you take x square graph is your reference graph, y is equal to x square, minus 1 means what? You have to shift 1 units down, right? 1 units down. Clear? Y is equal to x square minus 1. Now this is your function f of x. What you can do, just apply the modulus. What you can do here, the only you have to take the image of the negative part. Whatever the negative part is there, no? This negative part is there. Take the image of the negative part with respect to x-axis. You keep the positive part. Positive part means what? Above x-axis. Negative portion here is, because we are talking about not input, we are talking about output, f of x, right? The positive part, positive y means above x-axis, the negative y means below x-axis, right? Whatever the negative below x-axis there, that you have to shade it and take with respect to take mirror, right? Take the mirror of x-axis, right? X-axis is the mirror, right? Then that will be like this. Okay, I'll take another color. You can see whatever the shaded portion is there, no, this portions will be coming like this, and you can see this portions will be like this. Clear? This point is what? 0 comma minus 1. This is 0 comma 1. Clear? The entire graph will be mod f of x. Graph is what? This x axis, this y axis. This graph is like this. Sorry. So this is graph. Okay, this is the graph of mod f of x, right? So once again I'll tell you, whatever the below x axis there, you have to shade it and take the image of the shaded things with respect to x axis. Clear? With respect to x axis. Here, whatever this portion is there, no, it will be reflected over here. This portions will be reflected over here. Okay. Therefore, this is your mod f of x. Understand? Okay. Now, minus mod f of x, what you can do? We already discussed that if f of x changes to minus f of x means what? You have to take x axis the mirror, right? The first transformation already we discussed that x changes to minus x means you take y axis the mirror, right? But when you take f of x changes to minus f of x, x axis the mirror, right? Okay, so how to draw the graph of minus f of x? You can see the same idea. Whatever the mod f of x axis the mirror you can take, right? So this portions will be coming like this. This portions will be like this, right? And this will be like this, right? 1 minute. This will be like this. This will be okay. So how to write this one? You can see this is a mirror, no? It will be, you know, whatever the above portions, you can see this will be like this. Okay, this is your minus mod f of x. Understand? Okay, fine. Then how to draw the graph of f of mod x? Okay, let's take so e power x you can take first, right? Let me take another page. So f of x equal to, let me take simply e power x already we taken, no? Let me take x square. Let us take minus 2 you can take. Okay, then what's the graph of this? This x axis, this y axis. Y is equal to x square graph, you know, reference graph, it's passing through the origin. So you just shifted 2 units down, right? Where this graph intersecting the x axis? X axis means put y is equal to 0. So that means this x square is equal to 2 means x equal to, so to plus or minus root 2, right? This is root 2 comma 0. This is minus root 2 comma 0. Okay, so we need to draw the graph of f of mod x. This is your f of x. F of x is what? X square minus 2. Now you have to draw the graph of f of mod x. That means what? Mod x whole square minus 2. Okay, just replace x by mod x, right? What is the mod x rule? If replace x by mod x means you have to remove the left side graph. Okay, whatever the right side portion is there, you have to take the image of this, right? Clear? I'll remove this once again. Whatever the right side, you can see this graph will be like this. Understand? So the graph will be, this is the graph of, what is the graph of? Mod, no. We need to draw the graph of f of mod x, right? F of mod x. Then how to draw the graph of modulus of f of mod x, right? This graph it changes to modulus of f of mod x. How to draw this? Just whatever the graph negative portions is there, below x-axis there, below x-axis there, no, you have to remove it. You have to remove it and take that with respect to x-axis, right? So whatever the removed, that means whatever the shaded portion is there, that will be reflected about the x-axis. Clear? The same way here the below x-axis, the right side portions will be reflected like this. Clear? So therefore the modulus of f of mod x graph is what? You can see this is the graph. Clear? Understand? This is the graph of mod f of mod x. Once again I will explain to you. The original graph is x square minus 2. So we need to draw f of mod x graph. That means you replace x by mod x. So what you can do, whatever the left side portion is there, remove it, take the right side of the portion is there, no, with respect to y axis. Take the image of the right side portion with respect to y axis. The right side is there, this one, y axis take mirror, take the image of that. Clear? Then this is your graph. And then whatever the graph is there, you can apply modulus on that. Modulus job is what? The negative y value should not be there. So what we can do, the negative, that means below x-axis there, no, you take the image of that with respect to x-axis. Here you can take x-axis the mirror. Clear? That is your graph. I hope everyone understand, right? Okay. Let me draw the next graph is a modulus of f of minus mod x graph. Let's take the simple example, f of x is equal to minus x square plus 1. Okay. So what you can do, minus x square graph is what? Downwards graph. This is minus x square. Plus 1 means you have to shift 1 units up, y is equal to minus x square plus 1. Clear? Now what we can do, we have to replace, that means f of x is what actually minus x square plus 1. You replace x by minus mod x, minus mod x whole square plus 1. Okay. This is same as minus mod x whole square plus 1. Clear? How to draw the graph? So minus mod x rule is what? Whatever the right side portion is there, remove it. Whatever the left side portion is there, no, take the image with respect to y axis. Okay. You can see, I'll take here. So what is the left side portion is there here? So let's take here this 0, 1, right? Okay, where this graph is intersecting the x-axis, you tell me y is equal to 0, you put here, minus x square is equal to minus 1, x is equal to plus or minus 1. This point is 1 comma 0. This is minus 1 comma 0. Clear? Okay. Now, whatever the left side portion is there, you have to take that image of that with respect to y-axis. So, if you take whatever it is, if you take the y-axis means this one graph, right? Clear? Understand, the same thing will come, right? Okay. This is the graph of f of minus mod s graph. Whatever the right side portion is there, remove it. Take the left side portion as the mirror. So, you will get the same thing because it's symmetric, right? Okay, fine. Then after that, you can apply the modulus, right? Apply the modulus. So, what you can do? The modulus job is, so whatever the negative, the below x-axis there, you take the x-axis the mirror. You're shifting up, right? Clear? This will be going like this. Okay? So it will be symmetric means this all will be same thing only, right? Okay? Okay, so this will be going like this, this will be going like this. This is what the graph of this you can take, right? X-axis you take mirror, right? Only the below x-axis there, no, that only you have to take the image, right, with respect to x-axis, right? This is the graph of f of minus mod x curve. Clear? I hope everyone understand, right? Fine. So, very simple. F of x changes to f of mod x means whatever the left side portion is there, you remove it, take the image of the right side with respect to y-axis. F of x changes to f of minus mod x means whatever the right side part of the graph is there, remove it. Whatever the left side is there, take the image of that with respect to y-axis. Clear? Okay. Then apply the modulus means what you can do? Whatever the below x-axis there, you have to take the image of that below x-axis with respect to x-axis. Okay. Okay, fine. So next, you can see we'll draw one by next thing is what? Fourth one. Mod y is equal to f of x. Mod y is equal to f of x means what? Remove the negative part. So that means below x-axis you have to remove it. Okay. And take the image of the positive part about the x-axis. You have to remember here, when you have the graph like mod y is equal to f of x is there, whatever the negative part is there, that means below x-axis there, no, you have to remove it. Okay, remove it and take the image of positive part with respect to x-axis. Let me take one example. Suppose if the graph is, what is the graph? This one, y is equal to x square minus 1 graph. Okay. So when you apply this, when you apply mod y is equal to x square minus 1, so that means the y here is a modulus you are applying means negative y will not be there. So what you have to do, whatever this, the negative portion is there, remove it. Whatever the positive portion is there, positive means what? Above x-axis, that you have to take about with respect to x-axis. So this will be like this. This will be like this. Understand? This is the graph of mod y. Mod y is equal to x square minus 1. Okay. The positive part will be unchanged, but whatever the positive part is there, take the image of with respect to x-axis. Okay. We'll do one by one. So first one you can see, first one mod y is equal to log x, right? Okay. Is it correct? Yes. You know the log x graph? This is y is equal to log x. Whatever the below x-axis there, remove it. Okay, remove it. And whatever the positive portion is there, no, take the image with respect to x-axis. Okay, take the image of that positive part with respect to x-axis. You take this as the image, that x-axis is the mirror, whatever the above portions. Yes, correct. This is the, whatever the negative portion is, the remove it. Negative means what? The below x-axis there, no, you have to remove it. Take above portions, that means above x-axis, the positive portions, you have to take that image with respect to x-axis. This is the graph of mod y is equal to, this entire graph, mod y is equal to log x. Okay, that means this is the graph. This is the graph of mod y is equal to log x. Clear? Let's draw the second one. What is the second one graph? Mod y is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. Mod y is equal to x square minus 3x minus 2. You can see x square minus 3x plus 2. Okay. Then how to draw the graph? First you have to draw the graph of x square minus 3x plus 2. So what you can do, x square minus 3x plus 2, first you have to find the roots of this one and then vertex of the parabola. This is quadratic equation, no? It is completely parabola, right? It's a here is what, 1, b is minus 3 and c is 2. First vertex you find out, minus b by 2a, b square minus 4ac is the discriminant. So how to write this one? 4ac minus b square by minus d by 4a, right? 4a minus of minus d means what? D here is b square minus 4ac. If I multiply minus inside, so 4ac minus b square. So minus of minus 3, it is plus 3, right? So 2, 3 by 2. So 4 into 1, c is what? 2 minus b square is 9. Okay, 4 into 1. Solve this one, 3 by 2. So 8 minus 9 is minus 1 by 4. This is your vertex. Check it once again. 4, 1, 2. So b square is yes, correct? Yes, correct. So then the vertex is 3 by 2 comma minus 1 by 4. Then let us find the roots of this. Roots means x value. X value is required means you put y is equal to 0 because along the x-axis y value is 0, right? X square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. The product is what? Minus 3. So 2, 1 you can take, minus 2, minus 1 you take. Okay, x square minus 3 minus 2x minus x plus 2 equal to 0. First two terms you can see x you take common, x minus 2, minus 1 you take common, x minus 2 equal to 0. So the whole expression x minus 2 is common, x minus 2 into x minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, the roots will be, you can see student, this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. The root is what? 1 comma 2, right? So here 1, let us take 2 here. Okay. 3 by 2 comma minus 1 by 4, where it is? 3 by 2, 3 by 2 comma minus 1 by 4. 3 by 2 is 1.5 here, minus 1 by 4 let us take here, this point, right? This is the graph. of y is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2, right? The graph will be going like this. Okay. Now what we have to find out? We need to find mod y is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. Very simple. What you can do, you just remove the negative y value. That means below x axis you have to remove it. Okay. And then whatever the positive part is there, positive part means above x axis is there, take the mirror as x axis, right? So this graph will be going like this graph is going like this. Okay. So the graph is, you can see, is going like this now. This will be like this. You can see here the graph is going like this, right? Sorry. The graph is going like this means this graph will be like this. Clear? This is very interesting graph. This is mod y is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. Mod y is equal to, right? Understand? Okay, student. We'll continue the next one. You can see next question is what? So next question you can see mod y is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2 we done already. So mod y is equal to e power x. Mod y is equal to e power x. This is exponential graph. So y intercept is 0, 1. X intercept does not exist because you can see e power x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to real number. Cannot be 0. Okay. Then how to draw mod y is equal to e power x? Mod y means what? Whatever the below x is there, below x axis there, you have to remove it. There is no below x axis. So then positive part you have to take the image. That's it. Understand? Whatever the positive part is there, take the, so x axis the mirror. So this is the graph of mod y is equal to e power x. Okay. Next we will draw the next graph. What is that? Mod y is equal to sin x graph. So mod y is equal to sin x. Okay. How to draw this graph? You can see the sin x graph, this x axis, this y axis. Sin x graph is like this, right? This is a sin x graph. You can see this is your pi by 2, sin pi by 2 is 1. This is your minus 1, right? This is pi, this is 2 pi. You can see the 2 pi interval only the same directions will be there, right? The period of the sine function is what? 2 pi. Okay, so this is 3 pi you can take, right? Is it correct? Yes. Okay, fine. This is your sin x graph. Y is equal to sin x. So what you can do, whatever the negative portions is there, negative, that means below x axis there, you have to remove it, right? So let me take another color. What is the negative part is there? You have to remove this one. The negative, that means below x axis there, you have to remove it. Whatever the below portion is there, remove it. Okay. Whatever the right side, what is the positive portion is there, you take the image of that with respect to x axis. So the graph will be is going like this one and this one. Okay, let me take another color. Right, this one. Okay, the graph is completely this x axis, this y axis. Okay, so here is the positive portion is there, the negative portions. So you can take the image of that. and then here some gap is there, negative here will come. You remove this one, take the right above portions, take the image of that with respect to y-axis, right? This one, okay. Then you can see the here is negative is there. Remove this. What are the rights? Up portion is there, no, above x-axis. Then take the image of that. Okay. So this is your graph of y is equal to, so mod y is equal to sin x. Very simple, student. Whatever the below x-axis, that means negative y values, you have to remove it. Whatever the above x-axis, the positive y value, take the image of that with respect to x-axis. That's it. Okay, clear? So this point here is 0. This would be 2 pi, yeah? It's 2 pi. So this is minus pi, right? Minus pi. Yes. Next graph you can see. What is the next graph? Mod y is equal to x cube minus 6x square, x cube minus 6x square, x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6, right? So you can see, first you can take the reference graph, x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6, right? If you factorize this, you can see the sum of the coefficient is 0. You can add all the coefficient, you'll get 0. 1 minus 6 plus 11 minus 6 gets 0. Definitely 1 is the factor. Then you can check x minus 2, 2 also factor, x minus 3 also factor. If you draw the graph of this, 1, 2, 3, so when you take the less than 1, it is decreasing functions. When you take 1 to 2, it is increasing, right? It will be, you can see here, when you take 1, 2, 3, you can see, when you take less than 1, if you put less than 1, let us take 0. 0, if you put 0, here is positive, here minus 1 into minus 2 is what? Plus 2, 2 into minus 3 is negative. So definitely it is decreasing, right? So decreasing. When you take 1 to 2, you can see 1 to 2 in this interval. Let's take 1.5 you take. This is positive, 1 point is negative, 1 point is negative, its product is positive. So this is somewhat here. It is increasing. When you take 2 to 3, so let us take 2.5. 2.5 is positive, 2.5 positive, here 2.5 is negative. So decreasing, right? So decreasing means the slope, right? When you take more than 2.5, you can see it's a decreasing, and then it is increasing, right? More than 3 if you take, it's positive. This the graph is going like this, right? Then how to draw the graph of mod y is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6. Very simple. You have to remove the negative y value, that means the below x-axis, remove it, remove this one. Whatever the positive portion is there, no, you have to take x-axis the mirror, this one, and then here is this one. This the graph is like this, x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay, this is 1, this is 2, the positive portion is like this. You take the mirror, this one, and then when you take more than 3, this portion is going like this. So this will be like this. This is the graph of mod y is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6. I hope everyone understand, right? Very simple. Below x-axis, then now you have to remove it. whatever the positive x-axis portion is there, you take the image of that with respect to x-axis, right? Okay, let's go to the next thing. Draw the graph of mod log x graph. So this is x-axis, this is the y-axis. You know the mod log x graph is there. So it is x-intercept is 1, 0. This is log x graph. So we need mod x. So mod x job is what? Whatever the negative below x-axis there, no, that will be reflected about the x-axis. You have to take this mirror. So this will be like this, right? Clear? When the modulus is there, that means below x-axis, that means negative image. You have to take that into the positive image with respect to x-axis. Clear? The graph is what? The graph is, okay, this portion, this portion. This is the graph. This is your log x graph. Okay, good. Let's draw the next graph. What is the next graph? So y is equal, you can take x square minus 2x minus 3. And then you can apply the modulus. So this is quadratic equations. First you can find the roots. Y is equal to 0, you can put x square minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. The product is minus 3, the sum is minus 2. So 2 into 1, 2 you can write. So, but we need 3, right? So 3 into 1, 3. So minus 3 plus 1 you can take. So x square minus 3x plus x minus 3 equal to 0. The first two terms you can see x if you take x minus 3 plus 1 if you take x minus 3 equal to 0. Clear? Then whole expression which is common, x minus 3 you take it out, x plus 1 equal to 0. The roots are 3 and minus 1. Then what about the vertex? Vertex you can calculate minus b by 2a. So 4ac minus b square by 4a, right? So minus d, right? You already know this, right? Okay. Substitute b here is what? A is 1, b is minus 2, c is minus 3. So b is minus 2, no, that is 2, right? 2 into, that is 1, right? Yes, correct. 2 by 2, it's 1. So 4 into a is what? 1. And c is minus 3. Minus b square is, that is 4, divided by 4 into 1. If you solve this, so 1 comma, so minus 8, sorry, minus 12, right? Correct or not? You check once. A here is yes. Minus 12 minus b square here is 4, right? Minus 12 minus 4 minus 16 by 4, that is 4. So the vertex is 1 comma minus 4. Clear? The vertex is 1 comma minus 4. Then how to draw the graph of this? You can see. So y is equal to x square minus 2x minus 3, x square minus 2x minus 3. What is the roots here? Roots is what? 3 and minus 1. 3 and minus 1. The vertex 1 comma minus 4. 1 comma minus 4. Clear? Okay. Draw the graph of this quickly. X-axis is y-axis. So minus 1 here and plus 3 here. Okay, 1 comma minus 4. So 1 here. So 1 comma minus 4, right? Let's take here is minus 4. So 1 comma minus 4, it is lies in this fourth quadrant, right? X is positive, the y is negative. So the graph will be going like this. This is the graph. Okay, just you have to remove this portion. Okay, this is your graph of y is equal to x square minus 2x minus 3. Okay, how to draw the graph of the mod x square minus 2x minus 3? We have to draw the graph of mod x square minus 2x minus 3 graph. So, whenever the mod you are applying, negative image should not be there, right? So, that means whatever the below x axis there, right, it will be reflected here. This is 1 comma minus 4 means this will be 1 comma 4, correct? Is it correct? 1 comma 4. This portions will be like this, and this portions will be like this, right? This also removed. This will be reflected like this. This will be reflected like this with respect to x axis, right? Understand? Whatever the negative, that means below x axis, whatever the below x axis there, you shade it. You take the image of that with respect to x axis. That will be positive part, right? Okay. Where this graph is intersecting the y axis, put x 0, 0 comma minus 3, right? So, this point is 0 comma plus 3. Clear? Okay, I hope everyone understand. If you are not able to understand, I will draw separately. This is x axis, this is y axis. You can see this is minus 1 comma 0. This would be 3 comma 0. Okay, the graph is going like this. So, here is the graph is going like this. Then graph will be like this, right? This is your 1 comma 4. This is 0 comma 3. Clear? Okay, this is the modulus of x square minus 2x minus 3 graph. Okay, let's draw the graph of other one. Mod sin x graph. Next is very interesting graph, mod sin x. So, next is, you can see, have the space is there? Yes, no, we don't have the space. Y is equal to sin x you have to draw, and then mod sin x graph you have to draw, right? So, first what you can do, first you take sin x graph, reference graph. You already know that sin x graph is going like this, okay, the sin x graph. How to find out the mod sin x graph? Just very simple here. Whatever the below x axis there, you have to shift it up, that's it. Understand? So, you have to take, this is a mirror, this is a mirror. Whatever the below x axis there, take the image of that with respect to x axis. So, here the positive portion only is there, here below x axis there, you take this one, and below x axis this one, and here below x axis take this one. The graph will be, this is x axis, this is y axis, the graph will be like this, right? So, this is your mod sin x graph. Clear? Okay, we will go for the next question. So, plot the graph of y is equal to mod x square minus 2 times mod x minus 3. Okay, we discussed one graph. X square minus 2x minus 3 graph we already drawn, no? You can see x square minus 2x minus 3 graph is this one, right? Okay, let's see. You can see here, which is the reference graph here? Y is equal to x square minus 2 times x minus 3. You can see here, this is also x square minus 2x minus 3 we already drawn, right? Okay. So, just this is your f of x, right? Just replace x by mod x. What will get? Mod x square minus 2 times mod x minus 3. The original graph is there, you replace x by mod x means what? Whatever the left side portion is there, no? You had to remove it. Take the image of the right side portion with respect to y-axis. Okay, we already drawn the graph of, we draw the graph of which graph? X square minus 2x minus 3 we already drawn. You can see here the vertex is 1 comma minus 4. Okay, 1 and 3 is the solutions, right? Minus 1 and 3. So let's take here is minus 1 and here is 3. So 1 comma minus 4. So the graph is, this is your graph. So y is equal to x square minus 2x minus 3. So what you can do, just replace x by mod x. That means what? Whatever the negative portion is there. So negative portion is there, remove it. Okay, you take the right side portions as the image, right? Clear? Whatever the right side is there, take the image of with respect to y-axis. I hope everyone understand, right? Okay, this is the graph of, so what is the graph you can see? I'll draw here. This is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. You know, this is vertex is 1 comma minus 4, right? And this is 0 comma minus 3. The graph is going like this. So the image will be like this, right? Clear? I hope everyone understand. Okay, this is 3 comma 0 means this is minus 3 comma 0. Minus 3 comma 0 here. This is the graph of mod x square minus, you can see mod x square minus 2 times mod x minus 3 graph. I hope everyone understand, right? Then after that you can see the next graph is there. You can apply mod on it. Apply again, you mod it. Mod apply, right? This graph you can apply mod. Modulus job is what? Whatever the negative thing is there, no? That will be shifted over here. This is 0 comma 3, right? This will be going like this, right? And this will be is going like this, right? Just we can draw this. It will be like this will come, right? Correct or not? Because it will be intersect at 0 comma minus 3. 0 comma minus 3 means here 0 comma plus 3 will come, right? This is your correct graph. Okay, this is your graph of mod. You can see this is I am taking 0 comma 3. This is 1 comma 4. So this graph is like this, right? Yes. This is the graph of mod x square minus 2 times mod x minus 3. Clear? I hope everyone understand, right? Okay, we'll go for the next question. You can see. So y is equal to modulus of e power minus mod x minus 2. E power minus mod x. So y is equal to modulus of e power minus mod x minus 1 by 2. Check it once again. The graph is correct or not? Modulus of e power minus mod x minus 1 by 2. Yes, correct. So what we can do? First you have to write the transformation. First y is equal to e power minus x you can draw. And then y is equal to e power minus x minus 1 by 2 you can draw. And then replace x by mod x. Y is equal to e power minus mod x minus 1 by 2. And then you can apply the modulus of e power minus mod x minus 1 by 2. Whole modulus you can apply. Okay. So you already know that e power x graph, right? 0 comma 1. The last transformation, f of x changes to f of minus x, right? We discussed now. What we can do? So we already discussed this. Whatever the, you can see how to do this one. Take the y-axis the mirror. X changes to minus x means the y-axis as a mirror. This portions will come like this, and this portion is there. No, this will be coming like this. This is your y is equal to e power minus x graph. It's decreasing graph, right? 1 by e power x, right? Okay, then how to draw the graph of e power minus x minus 1 by 2? So you have to shift the graph half unit. This is 0 comma 1. No, let's take this is 0 comma 1 by 2. The graph will be, okay, this graph will be half unit. You can shift down, right? This is 0 comma 1. Half means 0 comma 1 by 2 here. So the graph will be is going like this. So you have to go up to half units. This is minus 1 by 2, right? This is y is equal to minus 1 by 2. Clear? You shift half units down. What do the graph is there? Half units, right? This is your y is equal to e power minus x minus 1 by 2. Okay? It's passing through the, clear? From here, you have to shift half units. Okay, then after that, what you can do? You replace x by mod x. So what we can do here? So negative portion is then you remove it. Remove it. Negative portions. Negative portion. X less than 0, you have to remove it. Okay. Take the image of this. What is this point? You can see this will be the log 2 comma 0. This will be minus log 2 comma 0 will come. Put x is equal to, so y is equal to 0, you can put it, you can find out this x intercept, log 2 comma 0, this is minus log 2 comma 0. This is entire graph is what? Y is equal to e power minus mod x minus 1 by 2. Okay. Then you can apply the modulus on that. How to apply modulus here? So modulus job is whatever the below x-axis there, you have to shift it up. That means with respect to x-axis. Take x-axis is x-axis, but it should be covered half units up only, right? You can see this is your half, y is equal to half. So the graph will be going like this. You can see how it will be. Yes, it will be going like this. Clear? Understand or not? Because we have to remove this. We have to take this image with respect to x-axis. The same way, take the image with respect to x. This is your x-axis, right? Yes. Clear? Then I will draw separately what is the graph of. So if you're not able to understand, first you have to draw the graph of, this is your half. Y is equal to 1 by 2. So this is your y is equal to minus 1 by 2. You know what is the graph here? This is your graph, right? This is the graph of what? E power, this is the graph of, the white color is there, no? E power minus mod x minus 1 by 2 graph, right? So what is the intercept here? The log 2 comma 0, this is minus log 2 comma 0. So now you can apply the modulus. What you can do, whatever the below x-axis there, you take the x-axis the mirror. Take x-axis the mirror, right? Let's take this one, x-axis the mirror. This will be like this. This will be like this, right? Understand? Okay. This is a mod. This is the graph of, So you can draw the graph. Here is y is equal to 1 by 2. The graph you can see, this graph is like this, okay. This is the graph of modulus of e power minus mod x minus 1 by 2. So if you apply the whole modulus, the below x-axis, you have to take the image of that with respect to x-axis, right? It will be reflected like this, right? Okay, this is your graph of e power minus mod x minus 2. Clear? Okay, what is the next graph? What is the next graph you can see? Mod y is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2. Mod y is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2. Mod y is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2. How to draw the graph quickly? First you can take the reference graph is what? X minus 1 into x minus 2. Okay. You can multiply this one. What will get? X square minus 2x, right? X square minus 2x minus x plus 2. That means y is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2 graph. Okay. Then what is the vertex here? Vertex you can say minus b by 2a minus 4ac plus 4ac minus b square by 4a. You can calculate minus a here is what? 1, b is minus 3, c is 2. So that is plus 3 by 2 and 4 into 1 into c is what? 2 minus b square is 9 divided by 4 into 1. So 3 by 2 comma 8 minus 9 is what? Minus 1 by 4, right? 3 by 2 comma minus 1 by 4. We already got this one, right? Okay, anyway. So how to draw the graph of this? So the roots is what? 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2 here. The 3 by 2 here and minus 1 by 4 let us take here. This is minus 1 by 4. The graph will be like this. Where this graph intersecting the y-axis, put x is 0. 0 comma 2. Clear? Okay, now you can apply the mod y. What is the mod y transformations? Whatever the negative, that means below x-axis there, you have to remove it. Whatever the positive image is there, you take with respect to x-axis. Take it with respect to x-axis. This graph is like this. Graph is like, no. Graph is like this. Okay. Understand? Just whatever the above x-axis there, take the image of that with respect to x-axis. If you draw roughly, this is x-axis, y-axis. The graph is here. It's going like this. It will be like this. And here at 2, the graph is going like this. The image will be like this. This is your graph of mod y, x minus 1 into x minus 2. Mod x plus mod y is equal to 1. How to draw the graph? You can see y is equal to, let me take another page, mod x plus mod y is equal to 1. Mod x plus mod y is equal to 1. You can see mod y, how to write 1 minus mod x, right? Correct? First step is, you take the reference graph is 1 minus x. Replace x by mod x. Then what will get? 1 minus mod x, right? First you can draw the graph of this. So y is equal to 1 minus x means what? Minus x graph is there, no? Y is equal to minus x graph. You shift 1 unit up, This is a graph of y is equal to minus x plus 1. Okay, fine. So minus x plus 1 graph is drawn. We'll take another page. So y is equal to minus x, y is equal to 1 minus x or minus x plus 1. This is your graph. So this is your graph of y is equal to 1 minus x, right? So now you can apply x by mod x. X by mod x means what? Whatever the negative x less than 0, remove it. Whatever the right side portion is there, you have to take the image, right? This is your, this red color completely is what? Y is equal to 1 minus mod x. Okay. Now you can apply mod y. So mod y job is what? Whatever the below x-axis there, you have to remove it. Below x-axis there, you have to remove it. Whatever the positive above x-axis there, you have to take with respect to x-axis. So x-axis you take this one, if you take x-axis this one, right? This is your graph of, you can see this graph, this one, right? This is the graph of mod x plus mod y is equal to 1. This is same as mod y is equal to 1 minus mod x. Clear? You can see this is 1 comma 0, right? This is 0 comma 1. This is minus 1 comma 0. This is your 0 comma minus 1. Clear? I hope everyone understand. Right. We'll go for the next question. Mod x minus mod y is equal to 1. You can do it, no? The same idea. Okay. Same idea, you can do it. So I will do quickly. So what is the graph here? Mod x. I will draw quickly. So mod x minus mod y is equal to 1. That means how to draw this? Mod x minus 1 is equal to mod y, right? So what is the reference graph? X minus 1 you can take. So what is x minus 1? X graph is there. You shifted 1 units down. This is y is equal to x minus 1 graph. Okay, then you can apply x by mod x. X by mod x means what? Negative x, x less than 0 is there, no? Had to remove it and take the whatever the right side portion is there, take the image of this. Okay, this is your graph of y is equal to mod x minus 1, right? And then again you can apply mod y. You have to remove the below x-axis, whatever the positive portion is there, no? You have to take the with respect to x-axis, right? This will be like this. This will be like this. The graph will be, you can see this is the graph. Clear? So first step, you draw the graph of y is equal to x minus 1. X graph, you shifted 1 unit down, x minus 1 graph. Then you apply x by mod x. Left side portion, remove it. Whatever the right side portion is there, take the image with respect to y axis. Okay, the V-shaped graph is the mod x minus 1 graph. And then mod y you can apply. Mod y you can apply means whatever the below x-axis there, no, you have to remove it. Whatever the positive portion is there, no, you have to take the image with respect to x-axis. This is your graph of mod x minus mod y is equal to 1. I hope everyone understand. So similarly you can do the graph of mod y is equal to mod x minus e power minus 1. So what you can do, I will give you the idea, you can do it. So first you can take the reference graph e power x and shift it 1 unit down, apply the mod. Then whatever the graph is there, you can take apply mod y. So you can see the fifth graph, you can see log x graph, you can take apply mod x. That means left side portion you remove it, whatever the right side portion, take the image with respect to y axis, and then again you can apply modulus, and then again you can apply the left side mod y. The same way, sixth question you can see how to draw this graph. First you take a reference graph x square minus 3x minus 2, and then you replace x by mod x, whatever the left side portion is there, remove it, take the image of the right side portion with respect to y axis, and then apply mod. Then whatever it is, take the mod y. Mod y job is what? Whatever the below x axis, they remove it, whatever the above portions, that is positive y values there, no, take with respect to x axis, image of that with respect to x axis. Clear? I hope everyone understand. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel, please share to your friends. Coming days I will post you more number of videos like this. So thank you everyone.